Wish her well. Kim, thank you. New at 5, we're finally learning what caused this massive train derailment on the bridge over Tempe Town Lake.
Yeah, these images, it was just an incredible morning when this happened here. The aftermath, hard to forget. The derailment triggered a bridge collapse and ignited a massive fire. David Catapiano is live in the studio after going over NTSB's latest findings, David.
Yeah, this was a long report, but it mainly listed 2 reasons as to why this catastrophe happened. And we got a chance to speak with an accident reconstruction expert who contributes to reports just like this one. He gave us his insights on these findings.
A fiery Union Pacific train derailment turned into a bridge collapse on a late July 2020 morning. Smoke you can see from miles billowing over Tempe Town Lake, with rail cars and that bridge destroyed over Rio Salado Parkway. People nearby witnessed the sudden catastrophe.
When it first happens, I think you get a big shot of adrenaline. I can hear my voice trembling and I can feel my body trembling a little bit.
26-year accident railroad reconstruction expert Robert House said immediately had questions.
The question at that time was whether that collapse was precipitated by a bridge defect or a defect in the track approaching the bridge or on the bridge, or an equipment defect that caused a failure in one of the cars as it passed over the bridge.
The National Travel Safety Board released their final report on Thursday. The NTSB concluded that a broken rail on the track before the bridge caused the derailment, and a lack of internal guardrails contributed to the bridge collapse.
Internal guardrails are supplemental rails that are placed inside of the running rail on each rail, about 4 to 6 inches apart. And their function is to restrain derailed equipment, to try and keep it upright and on the track structure as it passes over a critical piece of track structure, like a bridge.
But Halstead says one thing was missing from the report. How did the rail break? No root cause was listed in their findings.
I'd certainly like to know, because if it's an endemic issue, perhaps with the steel from the manufacturer, you can identify the particular batch of steel that rail came from.
Now, the costs of repairs for Union Pacific totaled nearly $11 million. A spokesperson for the city of Tempe says there is no cost to taxpayers, and the city received more than $480,000 for damages from the company. Union Pacific told us they're still reviewing the NTSB report. Jamie.